Want to hear the craziest thing I've ever learned around HR? It's the fact that most HR functions launch something without actually really knowing the reason why they're doing it and who's it for. I talk more about this in the Not Another newsletter. Think about it. If you're in HR, L&D or people experience, when was the last time you did user testing, true feedback loops, experimentation and iteration before you even launched your thing? In fact, most HR don't actually know if they're launching a people strategy, a people product, a people interaction, a people experience, or even a people service. Spies. Again, we'll talk about that later. I mean, think about it. You wouldn't launch a customer product, service, or experience like this, so why do we think it's okay to do it for our people? So here's five capabilities that every HR, people experience team need in order to do this better. So number one, service design. Think of this as the plumbing of your house. It's often invisible, but actually it's the things what enable everything to run smoothly. How you get a card, how you get a coffee, how you get anything is all done through good service design. Number two is what I would say is experience design. If the plumbing is service design, the experience is how we remember things, the vibes, it's the furniture, it's the thing what turns a house from a house into a home. The stories we share when someone says, hey, what's it like to work at your place? I spent 10 years designing a 3M framework to design experiences really, really well, which is one for another post. The next one is system design and system thinking. It's a floor plan, it's how your house works. But actually it's bigger than that. It's how your house connects to the street and how that street develops the community and the vibe of where it is you live. We also look at how things interact with each other. Usually these are maps. You get really good maps when you start to do system design. And often your small thing becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you start to identify what is the actual real problem. The next one is product thinking. It's that test, learn, adapt. It's the thread of all your spies. It's the thing what puts your product, your service, your experience into a life cycle. The next one is expansive curiosity. This blends experimentation and audience insights and research to start looking at the problem with different lenses of thinking. It also means that actually we start to create things what people truly want, and we get to kind of go beyond the typical HR. If you want to know deeper dives on these, then I will put the link below here in my newsletter. By all means subscribe, jump in, and I'll tell you a little bit more around what each one of these are, and actually what's the sort of tools, methods and tactics you need to use to bring them into your HR function today.